Hi, hello. I have the ability to provide energy in the form of nourishment and vibrancy. Attributes that mirror the sun and the energy provided by its heat and light. We are known for being happy flowers, making us the perfect gift to bring joy to someone's day. We'll see how to modify a existing puppet in Adobe Character Animator as a sunflower like this. In your Adobe Character Animator on the startup page, here I will open the under the example puppets. Under the example puppets, here you can see the puppet. There are two things. One is the puppet is made by Photoshop. You can click on that one, or the puppet is made by Illustrator. Right, so you can make the puppets using Photoshop or Illustrator. So here in this case, I will open the puppet which is created using the Photoshop. So I will click on that one. So you will have this one. See the window here, you have the camera and microphone window. So in the camera and microphone window, you can see, you can switch off the camera, you can only the mic, or you can switch off the mic if the both are here. So when I move the head, the puppet's head is also moving. When I close the eye here, when I close the eye, so in the puppet also reacting to that one, you can, the eyebrows, when you give a reaction on your eyebrows, it'll on the puppet also it will give the same as, and what I am talking according to that, his mouth also get affected. Right, so if everything is set, place your face on this white, and if everything correct, you can set you can click on this one, set reset pose. So when you click, you can click on that one. Here you have the menu, you can close the panel, right. Okay, fine. So now we will make how to change this. I'm going to explain so you can basically understand how the puppet is made up, right? So here you can see on your project, in your project explorer, here you have see the chart Photoshop and the scene, right? Chart Photoshop and the scene will be available, right? So you can double click on the chart Photoshop, so you will find all the thing in here, right? So not to worry about this one, you can double click the scene and you can come back again. Right, now we'll see how to change this puppet to another different one. So I will select this chart Photoshop, and here you can click edit original. So it will open the Photoshop. Right, so in the Photoshop, right, so you should have a knowledge of Photoshop. So in the layers window, you can see the layer how this puppet is made. Chart, head under the, so these are folders, right? Head, right, left eyebrows, right? So here, nose, mouth, everything is there, right? Now what I do, I will open another photo, a sunflower, which I am going to use for this one. A sunflower which I made, right? It's a transparent one. You know. Right. So I will select that one, and I will copy that one, and I will paste. Before pasting, what I do, I will come at the last here. This is the face background. In the layer, the face background. Here, this is the face background. Can you see? Yeah. So switch off and see. So you'll get the idea, the face background. Right. So here I will create a new layer above that one. So I will click create new layer. Right. And I will paste on that layer which I copied the sunflower. And I will delete this face background. right? I will delete the face background layer, and I will adjust, will select this. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to set this mouth, nose, and eyes and eyebrows. I'm going to take this as the face as the sunflowers, the middle. So we can learn how this puppet made under these layers. So here under the head layer, you can see the left eyebrow. Select the left eyebrow, and if you want, you can click show transform, you will get that one, right? So you can reduce the size. I will reduce the size of it, and I will move, right? I will move it here, and I will reduce the size some more little. Okay, right? And if you want, I can change the color also of that. So I will give a color. I will go to stroke color, and I will to get the color same as here. I will get the color here, and I will give a stroke size, and I will make this stroke inside, right? You can increase the opacity. If not, we will change a little bit darker color. It's not visible. I will make it a little bit lighter. Or you can give, I will give this one, that will be more fine, right? So the yellow, right? So that will be more fine, and okay. Same as I will select the eyebrow here, the right eyebrow, and I will reduce the size similar to that, right? And I will move that one. You can use the mouse, or you can use the arrow key to move the eyebrow. So here I will move it there, and I will get there, and I will go to the stroke, right? I will give the stroke color, right? Fine. I can, you can reduce the size little bit more. Right. Now we place the, we move the eye here. We have to find out the eye here, the mouth, head, right, left eyebrow, right eyebrow, the nose. I will select the nose. Can go on the nose, right? So nose is not a big issue. I will delete the nose. I will delete the nose layer. We can keep it this one. So I will delete that nose. Okay. I will delete the nose there. Right. The mouth is there. We will find out the eye. Right eye here. Expand the right eye. Here you have, in the right eye, you have three things. Right eye blink, right? There is a blinking, the pupil, and the eyeball. So I will select the eyeball first, and I will reduce the size of that eyeball, right? Some more, right? So this is a work we have to do. I'm trying to move that one using the mouse. So I zoom a little bit there. Okay. Now I will select the eye pupil, and I will reduce the size of the pupil. I will move it there. Right. The right eye blink. The right eye blink. If you want see the layer of the right eye blink, it's switched off because it's going to when I close the eye, it's going to be get affected. So that's switched off, right? It's not going to be visible always. That's why it's switched off. If you want, you can switch on that one and reduce the size, right, and move it, and right, keep it there. Fine. And again, not to forget, switch off that one. Okay. Now you can do, I will do the easiest work. I will select the left eye folder, everything together, and I will reduce the size of all the size. It's mean the blink, the pupil and the eyeball, everything will be get reduced, right? And I move that one here. Okay. Right. So that's fine. Right. Now we will see the mouth. Actually, the mouth is the biggest work thing. So expand the mouth. Right here, the mouth is now here. So what I do, I select the mouth here. So you can see all the mouth, right? So here the neutral, every pronunciation, ha, for the ha, for the o, e, f, right? So different, you can switch on and see here. E, right? This is for the E when you say O, right? For most of the pronunciation, it have been made L, L, right? You can pronounce and see your tongue and the mouth, how is going. R, right? Smile, yeah. All are switched off, right? So what I do, you can select the mouth, the whole layer, right? And click the transform tool and reduce the size of it, right, and move it here. Okay, fine. Now you can check on everything, right? Everything came here accordingly, it came here, right? I think we have finished all the thing. We will save. Just I will go to save and I will go to the correct animator. So it's automatically get updated here. Hi, hello. So whatever you want, you can speak and you can record, right? You can move the head, right? Right. So whatever you want, you can speak and you can record. Right. You can click the record button. So record whatever you can, right? You can give the eye close, right? Right. And you can see the eyebrows, right? And you can speak whatever you want and you can record it and you can stop the record. Now it's recorded. You can record whatever you can, right? You can give the eye close, right? Right. Now I'm going to put a background for this one. So I will go to File, Import. I will import a sunflower here, right? The picture, and I will drag that one at the last of the timeline, everything, right? After the recording and everything. Yep. Right. So now you can record whatever you can, right? You can give the eye close, right? Right. And you can see the eyebrows, right? And you can speak whatever you want and you can record it. So you can easily, quickly make a puppet to another different one and you can record it and you can make your puppet animation in Adobe Character Animator.